guys, what is going on? Bloss is back, and welcome back to their episode of Top Drives. And look at that, perfect, right there in the center. The Koenigsegg Humira HV8 Tri-Series qualifications has begun, and we're gonna click play because that's exactly what we're gonna do. It's perfect timing. Now, I don't know what the difference is of the Koenigsegg Humira HV8 HV8. I almost said quals. Quals is not part of the model's name. But I'm not sure what the difference is of the HV8 and the Concept. If anyone knows, let me know down in the comments below. Obviously, I'm probably going to know what the difference is when I do the prize car autobiography for this car, but I'm not doing it yet. The only thing that I know right now between these two cars that are different is that the HV8 just has a nicer photo. Let's have a look. Let's look at the back actually. 2269, 2028, and then we've got okay, so a lot more power. So basically like a lot more power. Okay, cool. I wonder what the MRA difference is gonna be though, because at the end of the day, they're the same RQ. So I don't think, like, it might be a situation where one Humira is just slightly better than the other. I don't know. It's kind of funny though, we have two Humiras from different updates now. So, you know, you got a Humira for ER events, because, you know, ER events definitely happen all the time. And then you're gonna have a Humira for New Wave events. To be fair, New Wave events do happen from time to time, so yeah, that's cool. Also, they've released the new prize cars coming out next month, for the month of May. One of them is going to be the Mazda. They're releasing this one, the Mazda RX Vision. I think not a lot of people are actually excited for that one. It handles well, but I mean, it has such similar stats to the Furai. If you own the Furai, why would you even want the GT3? And the other prize car that's coming out is the best radical in the game, which is the RXC 600R. Well, I'd say the best radical. It's the joint best in terms of RQ. So, you know, is it good? I guess we don't know until we win it. Anyway, Koenigsegg Humira HV8 quals. I'm kind of serious for this one, I'll be honest, man. I really want tier 1. And I will do what I have to do to get it. Not because I want the pack rank, I want this car. This is the American version of the CSL. I want the Cadillac CT5. It's medium ground clearance and 87 handling. I want that. I want to know, actually, how close is it to the CSL? All cars, I got the CSL, right? It's 4787. I think I did a comparison of this before. Yeah, it's exactly the same, 156 to 161. So I want it. It's the American, you know, CSL, and obviously I'm an American collector. I want to have all my bases covered in the American meta. So yeah, I'll show you what I'm currently running. Right now I'm using a Ford GT90, a Ford Mustang FR500. Surprisingly, this is not an event for the Mustang GT4, so I'm not using that. And the last car that I'm using is the Mustang EcoBoost. I think there is one other car that I'm using there. Is the Evos. Is it the Evos? I think it actually is the Evos, yes. And then you get rid of that, and then I'm using the Ford FG Falcon. So that is the hand that I'm currently using, I believe. I can't remember if there's anything else that might be out of. I mean, I could use the Focus. There's no point though, because it's only higher in RQ because it has medium ground clearance. The Evos has low ground clearance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what I'm using. Yeah, again, I think I'd be sticking with the the Mustang, right? I'll stick with the Mustang. I don't think there's a better option to use. I just realized that I'm using 4 coupes and roadster, so I can use 1 non-coupe and roadster, but I don't think I have a better option than the Mustang. 4692. We've got 4591. We've got 4487. The FPV is a good dragster. That could be put into consideration maybe. Would be perfect to use the FPV. That would be nice, but that's 1 RQ over. Now I'm seeing if I can alter my hand, and I don't know if it's even worth altering my hand because I already found something that kind of worked. I'm in first place, so maybe we'll just stick to what it is for now. But one thing is for certain, I am tempted in switching the Mustang for the Ford FPV. We'll see. We'll see how many situations where I actually need to use the EcoBoost, and then maybe we'll think about things again. All right. let's think about things right now, actually. I think we have a win condition right here. We've got this. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm invested in this, by the way. I actually upgraded my Falcon just a little bit. This at 121 is the best car in the half mile. Like, I mean, not the best car. Obviously, the best car in the half mile would be a fully upgraded Falcon. But this at 121 would be like a fully upgraded Ford GT and a fully upgraded GT90. That's just how crazy this thing is. The MRA on this thing is just absurd. So we've got one easy win there. We're gonna lose Deals Gap, right? We're gonna win the quarter mile. We're gonna win North Loop. And we're gonna lose EcoBoost. So obviously this would be a better option if I was running the FPV on this track set, because it's a drag. So technically, if I was using the Ford FPV V6 or whatever it's called, I'd be losing by a little less points. So I got that going for me, you know. So that's one time I'll be using that. So that's one reason to use the other Australian Ford over the EcoBoost. But I need more reason than that. Well, this is the same, the same track set. Well, for ease of mind, we're just gonna do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. I've been doing my research on this event because obviously I'm trying to win it, so I'm actually trying. The best epic for Deals Gap is that slick tire Mustang. It's the what is it? What is it? I actually don't know what the model is. The FR500 GT. So that's the best for the Deals Gap, which is another reason why I'm choosing this over the Mustang GT4. Ooh, we got a different track set. We got a quarter mile. We got Deals Gap. This one is a bit of a buster. This is the track set I think that I struggle the most on as well. All right, we gotta think about this. We gotta think about this really carefully. Ugh. Okay, Laguna Seca, quarter mile, lumber mill. That's 3 win conditions. This is the weakest hand that I can fight out of the 4 hands. What do I have? I'm gonna lose quarter mile regardless. I'm gonna lose Deals Gap. I'll win Laguna. I will win lumber. And, see, that's the issue. I can win Laguna, I can win lumber, but then the Super Air, where the hell is the Super Air gonna go? Do I put it on the fast circuit and hope that the Falcon is better on Deals Gap with the Ford GT? I don't think that's gonna happen. And on a quarter mile, I'm not gonna beat the Ford GT90. I need a half mile or longer for the FG Falcon to really spread its wings. Actually, how bad or good is this hand? We got a quarter mile with the Mustang, right? So that's actually a pretty decent one. Deals Gap, Laguna Seca, and a draw on the fast circuit. Ew. Yeah, this one's tough. This one is tough. This is the one track set which really makes me stumble up. This one again, there are also 3 win conditions, but those win conditions are not on Deals Gap and fast circuit, and that would mean that I would have to put the Evo somewhere else. I can't put it on quarter mile. Unless I put you on a quarter mile and then I win this race, and fast circuit. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, this is a tough one. The quarter mile is really busting me up right now. We got quarter mile, Deals Gap, Laguna Seca. Ooh. Do I win any of them? I'm gonna go for a Hellcat. Love the name, by the way. So if you're watching, love the name, by the way. Compliments to you. But I'm really getting, I don't know if I can win this. So I hope I win quarter mile because I got a lower 0 to 60 and a higher top speed. Even though that Mustang has a decent MRA, that's the rare one out of the way, which is my biggest concern. And I will win, we'll lose Deals Gap, we'll lose Twisty, and we can win fast circuit, and we can win Laguna Seca. If that 83 loses to the Indigo, I'm actually going to be pissed. So, but yeah, that kind of needs to happen. I could have put my GT90 here for a draw, but I didn't want to do that. But really, look, if I really needed to, I would have to upgrade my GT90, but I'm not trying to do that. Okay, so that's huge. The Mach 1 is a pretty good car. This one is going to lose, but it'll be by 50. Yeah, only by 50. Cool, 11 seconds. This needs to win. This needs to win. Laguna Seca, and it doesn't. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough track set to be in. And just like that, I actually got 2 losses. We started at like 22 and 5 or something like that. Look, just give me anything but that track set, and I think I should be okay. We got a North Loop here. We got a Laguna Seca here. Yeah, I mean that's 3 win conditions. So I'm pretty confident that this wins on North Loop. That should win on Laguna Seca. That loses, that wins. Well, I could switch that up too. So I lose Lumber Mill a little bit less. I lose Dockyard. That's fine. That's 3 win conditions because, yeah, the GT90 might lose to the Indigo, but it's not losing to the 302. So that's 3 win conditions. Skip that. Skip match. Thank you. 150 to 100. And we should have one more race to go. Just don't give me the quarter mile. Seriously. Just don't give me the tracks of the quarter mile. They gave me the tracks of the quarter mile. Look, I can maybe draw this if I put the Ford on Laguna. That's gonna win. Then I win the quarter mile. We draw fast circuit, and then you just lose Deals Gap and Lumber Mill. That's another way to think about it. I'm trying to see if there's any way I can win this one. I don't think so. I really do not think so. Because that would require me to put a super air on either Deals Gap or quarter mile, which is scary. So I guess we'll play for the draw. We could play for the draw. So Laguna, right? And fast circuit. I really don't, because that's a 2-star Ford GT. So I don't know on the top of my head what wins. Yeah, we could go with that. Yeah, so we're losing race 2 and 4, but we win race 3 and 5. Nothing really changes. It's just a draw. I mean, I guess it's better than a loss, unless it's not 100 to 100. Yeah, it's 100 to 100. Okay, well, I'll leave it at that. That's all right. That's all right. As long as we don't get that track set, then I should be pretty okay. At least we don't lose. At least there's a way to draw, so I can just burn the ticket and go again and buy some more if I need to. Just thinking about endgame here. Overflowing Overdrive is also a really fun event. I mean, like, it's about time, you know? Like, I was hoping for an event like this coming out in like the first week or first 2 weeks of the update, because I think I said before, it's really fun to see players scramble with what they can get. You know, usually you don't have the best possible hand. If you make an event like this 2 weeks into the new update, everyone is just going to be using what they have, and it's really interesting to see what everybody owns in those kind of scenarios. Now I think it's a little bit too late. I'm pretty sure people can perfect their hand now. And I think a lot of people probably had, oh wait, let me look for the Chevrolet. And a lot of people probably had a lot of time to find like the better cars for this event. So if I went to all cars, a car that would be really good to use is the Regal. So if you have that fully upgraded, that's also going to be amazing for the event. And another one that's really, really good is the 4-wheel drive standard, because it's like the only one that's an ultra rare. This one, the Lacrosse 3.6. So if you have that fully upgraded, it's going to be a fantastic car for this event as well. I don't have either, so I have to just make do with what I've got, which is a pretty decent set of cars, to be fair. Fully upgraded CT4, which I finally get to use. It's not the best option in the world, but it'll get the job done for now. At least in the early game, this epic will help me out. But, oh, did we just see the 4G? That was a bit of a glitch. We just saw the 4GT again. But when we get into the later game, this Cadillac is going to be useless. And I already saw the times. The Cadillac's going to lose to the 4-wheel drive Ultra Rare and all the twisty scenarios. So I don't even want to put the Cadillac there, even though it's a fully upgraded Epic. It's not that good. Okay, I'm going to put you for New York Cathedral. Sure. Twisty Circuit, G-Force. No, U for G-Force. No, that's New York G-Force. U for the OG G-Force, because the OG G-Force is the most twisty thing. And then we have the Hornet as well, which is slightly better than the Charger, which is curse, but yeah. Also, shout out, use the Chevrolet Sonic. I know it's low RQ. People are probably going to overlook it and try and use the highest RQ Super that they can use, aka that Malibu or SS, whatever it is. But yeah, man, this is the one. You want to use the Sonic. I think that's the best one to use, just because it's 86 MRI and it's freaking light. It's nimble. It's a small boy. So anyway, put you in for G-Force. We're gonna put you in for the Cathedral. I can't say that word. Cathedral. The New York Cathedral. There you go. Also, of course, as always, it's a gameplay day. We got some pretty good stuff for us to unpack. So we got a carbon fiber coming right up, and then we got a Dodge Hellcat jailbreak as well, a Challenger. So looking forward to that. 2 more tickets, and then we'll get into the packs. Let's move on and see what the top spots are running. Yeah, look at that. So that's the car you want, man. That's the car you want for this event. That's a fantastic one. That's 1 star. That's 1 star. That's 1 star, and that's fully upgraded. That's a pretty good hand. That is a pretty good hand right there. And Lumber Mill. Okay, people are using, okay, yeah, I do have this thing upgrading, like, I might use that in the event, maybe that might be a better option. Yeah, everyone's just out with the all-surface tire stuff now, huh? Wait, they have the same thing. Yeah, they both got lacrosse. Okay, look at that. I thought I was running against the same hand. Yeah, these are some pretty good hands, man. I don't think I got what it takes to go up against this. I probably need to put in an all-surface tire car because that's what everybody's doing, so I'm just gonna go do that. Put you in for Twisty Road. That's gonna lose though. Against a four-wheel drive, I got no chance against that car, dude. No chance. Yeah, that's a loss. The only thing I win is the Cadillac, the New York Train Slalom. That's only because I'm the only one crazy enough to fully upgrade that thing. Yeah, that's a heavy one. 50. Yep, that's our one epic carrying its weight. Okay, if everyone's running all surface tire cars, I'll run one too. I'll get rid of the Buick, and we can use the Cadillac Escalade, I guess. I also have the Enclave. This is currently, you know, in the upgrade work, so I probably won't use it right now. We'll use the Enclave, sure. Let's go for this one. Let's go. Michael. So that wins. That wins. Where am I gonna put the Twisty Boy though? Yeah, I'll put you in for Train Slalom. Train Slalom does have straights in the start and the back of that circuit though. So I don't think it's going to win, but at least it'll be close. It'll be a respectable result. New York Train Slalom, let's go. Obviously, the Chevy is gonna be, oh, that glitch is a very interesting glitch. Yeah, see, so yeah, I'm probably gonna take the wins here. Oh, not even. Oh yeah, it did. It kind of, yeah, we went equal when we're going out of the slalom, but the two straights kind of favors the Chevy a little bit more. The other Chevy, that is. Okay, now let's get into challenges. We've got some good stuff to open. We got an epic pack and a carbon fiber. We're gonna start off with Coast to Coast. We're gonna Denver, 9 p.m. Yes, this thing just came out. Doesn't matter. Don't ask me questions. I might have, you know, kind of skip through all of it. 1, 2, 3, and let's run a Mercedes. Let's go. Ooh, we got a Twisty Road wet. Shouldn't be much of an issue though. Put you on the Twisty, Hairpin, and Mountain Tour. And we got a carbon fiber. Okay, well, you know what I want to get, man? I want to get the Cadillac. I want to get the Cadillac CT4V, please. That would be a fantastic pull. The last time we got the BMW M5, and yeah, that was fantastic. I already have that fully upgraded. Love that. But now let's go for the Cadillac. I'm not looking for an epic. I'm not looking for a legendary. I just want that juicy 64 Cadillac CT4. Nope, it's the BMW M5 and not even the good one. Okay, cool. I mean, I love the E39 and all, but it's kind of useless in the game. Oh well. Now, we got another big one because we got that trophy. We can actually go to challenge leagues. And where is it? That's not the right place. It's also coast to coast. It's the prize car ladder. Here you go. And we only need 2 more. And we also have the Capo Camaro unlocked, but that's not what we're looking for. Oh, we need to get the cash first. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get that Challenger. Damn, I got a lot of epics to fully upgrade, huh? I gotta max out the Charger wide body. Then I gotta max out the jailbreak that we're literally just gonna get. Gotta max out that Cadillac for the final. I mean, I got a lot of ultra fuse material lying around, but I don't want to be upgrading so many epics in such a short time frame. Ooh, I might not upgrade this Challenger immediately. I don't know. Welcome though. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Honestly, a lot of people are gonna own that. I don't think it's gonna be that rare of a car. And the difference is going to be who fully upgrades it and who doesn't. So that's a good one. And that's the Hellcat Army. Done. Like, legit. Done. I have them all. It's great. We've got, you know, the Hellcat Red Eye, right? We've got both the jailbreaks. We've got the Red Eye Challenger. We've got 2 Challenger wide bodies. We've got the, I guess, the first generation of Charger SRT Hellcat. The first generation of Challenger SRT Hellcat. It's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 20 Hellcats, y'all. I got 20 I was counting in 4s, by the way. That's how I got to that number. That's nice. That is wonderful. Let's go into manufacturers and let's jump into Dodge and let's look at the. Ah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I will never get the SRT10. Whatever, dude. You can F off. Whatever. I guarantee you I will get the Challenger 1320 before I get this Viper. That's just never gonna happen. But I don't care. Because, you know, for the 2 years I couldn't get the wide body, it was extra painful because I'm a muscle car guy. You know what I mean? And also, this car was actually really useful for the 2 years I didn't have it. But for the Viper SRT10, you're not useful anymore. Whatever, dude. Come whenever you want. You're a mid-range epic. I got the good shit. I got the Hellcats, and I'm happy with that. Don't even care about the electric Dodges. Anyway, we've got one more. We've got one more thing to open. I've been holding on to this for the longest time. I actually wanted to open everything together, like, you know, all the carbons, all the epic packs together. But I can't hold myself, man. I can't hold myself back. I want this. I want to open it right now. I want to open it for you. I know you guys want to see it too. But before I do, I want to talk about what I want to get and what I don't want to get. So American Overdrive, we'll go through this super quickly, right? American Overdrive, Epic, non-prize cars, all cars. We got 69 to 65. I don't want any 65s. I don't want any Jerry's. I don't want any Buicks, okay? So don't give me a Cadillac, Chevrolet Blazer, Chrysler 300C final. Actually, you know, I'll take the final edition. I'll take that. It's cool. I'll take that. So I'll take that 65. I don't want the XC5. I don't want the Blazer. Do not want the Regal, because that's just an Opel Insignia. I don't want a Hellcat, Wildcat, sorry. I own 2 of that, dude. No. I don't want an SS, because I have one. I'll take everything else, okay? So, 69 and below. I would love a CT5. I would love an Escala. Escalade, I already have one, but it's not that bad. I'll take another, sure. I won't be mad about it. A Serve 1, I'll take an XTS Platinum Concept. I think this will be a fantastic one to have, especially if you're in an American niche. Ram is meh. Yeah, just honestly don't give me these 5, okay? XT5, RS, Regal, Wildcat, Chevrolet, SS. Don't want that. I'll take anything else. The Dodge will be fantastic. Surprise ladder, let's get into it. We've got this pack to open. Be nice to me. Please, be nice to me. I'm not asking for just 5. I just don't want 5 cars. I'll take everything else. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, 1,000 points to 0. 10 Paragon tickets. American Overdrive, 65 to 79. Let's go! Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, it's a duplicate, but I'll take it. Not what I wanted, but not what I didn't want. I'm neutral. I'm neutral with that. That's okay. That's okay. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys have a great day. Please remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly, got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly, got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold